my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me for filming kind of video. Basically, a lot of you guys have been requesting for me to film a makeup tutorial for the looks that I've been wearing in my recent videos, which is pretty much the same every single video because I tend to stick to the same look when I'm filming. So a lot of you guys have requested makeup tutorials for it, which is this look, and on a daily basis I don't actually wear makeup at all, but when I am filming I do, or when I'm doing photo shoots, etc. So I've decided to share with you guys my makeup for when I'm filming. Before I go, I just wanted to show you guys these absolutely beautiful temporary tattoos. So I bought these from House of SR on Instagram, which I will link down below and on the screen. So this is what they look like. This is the one I put on today. Excuse the wonkiness of this one, I'm just wonky when I do things, obviously. This is an Arabic calligraphy I decided to put on my wrist, which I think looks super duper cute. By the way, this is an Arabic calligraphy, it's not words from the Quran, so you can go to the toilet with it, but how cute. Okay, so to begin with, I'm using this Carmex lip moisturizer for my lips, and then I'm gonna go in with color correcting with this LA Girl color corrector in the shade orange, and I'm just gonna dab that in all the dark areas on my face. If you have a dark spot mark, just dab it on, cover up those dark circles. Well, let's correct the dark circles. And then I'm gonna go in with my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, and I'm going to use what's left on the back of the lid and then just dab it on top of that color correcting that we've just done. By the way, don't go ham on the color corrector, on the orange stuff. If you apply too much of that, then it just means you're going to need more foundation to cover it up, so just use a little bit, and if you need more later you can always go back and carry on. So I'm just applying the foundation, dabbing it on all the areas that we have applied it to, well, on all the areas we've applied the color corrector to, and then just dab it on and go ahead and apply your foundation to the rest of your face. And as you can see, I've applied a slightly bit too much foundation on my forehead, which I then go back and dab and use it to cover the orangeness around my eyes, and look how far that foundation is going, girl. You can clearly see I've actually applied too much foundation on my forehead, so I'm just using that to make it go around my entire face, which it has actually done pretty well. It's not genius, I've just, you know, lost control of the foundation a little bit. So then I'm just going to take my brush once again and just dab that foundation on. You don't want to drag the foundation around your face because you're going to move all that product you've just applied. So yeah, just go ahead and dab the foundation on nicely, and yeah, just like that basically. And then I'm just gonna go in with this beauty blender that I bought whilst I was in Dubai from Sephora, which I'm in love with. This thing is genius, you guys need it if you don't have it. So I'm gonna go in and blend my foundation some more. Blending is key, guys, it's key, and this sponge basically just takes off all the excess foundation that's left on your face once you've finished. As you can see on the sponge, is soaked up so much, and that's the key to not having a cakey face. And as you saw, I've actually run out of my concealer, which I then have to go and use my foundation. But not to worry, because it's obviously a MAC foundation, which is very high coverage, and it's done pretty well and covered up those dark eye circles even better. So yeah, and that's done a good job. I'm just gonna go ahead now and use my Ben Nye banana powder, which I also love to do some baking, or shall I say just basically applied it on my eyes and just brushed it off. I didn't leave it there for 10-15 minutes. And then I'm gonna go in with my mascara, which has finished like a year ago, and I haven't bought mascara in a year or something. So as you can see, I didn't do anything for my eyelashes, but nonetheless I worked with it. Okay, so as you can see, I've come back and I've got my eyebrows done. I've done my eyebrows, and look at this crazy moment right here, look at that. Yes, whilst I was showing you my bronzer, everything just decided to fall on the floor, and you don't want to know what the mess was. Okay, just don't ask. So I've actually applied a highlighter, a shade on my eyelids, as you can see, and now I'm just trying to chisel down that nose and make it look slimmer as best as I can. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just try and contour the rest of my face, which is usually just, you know, the cheekbones, you know, you just want them to pop. The struggle is real, the struggle is real. So just going to go ahead and contour that. And now I've done my falsies off camera, because ain't nobody got time to be struggling to put on falsies on camera. It's a struggle for me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I have gone and used that same highlighter shade that I've applied on my eyelids for highlighting the rest of my face, my nose, my cupid's bow, as you can see, on top of my lips, which just makes your lip pop. Okay, then I'm using this eyeliner, which, you know, was kind of stupid. Look at the footage. This is what basically the footage was, but don't worry, if you want an eyeliner tutorial, I will do one for you, but that bit was blurry, so I had to cut it out. Then I'm just gonna go in with my Naked palette from Urban Decay and using this champagne color to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. And now I'm just using these two lip combos, which is my favorite right now, which is Rimmel in Spice and Rimmel in Cappuccino, which is the perfect nude for my skin tone. As you can see, this is what it's been looking like. I absolutely love this combo. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then great. And I'll see you guys in my next one.